what's up guys? We're going to change the oil and the filter on the 2008 CBR600RR. First thing you want to do is get your hex key that comes in your little toolkit, and what's easiest for me is to take off the lower fairing like as one unit on both sides, because that just makes it easier to get to the oil pan and the filter, just a whole lot easier. So you have one screw right here, another one here, that's 2, up here 3, down here 4. So you take those out on both sides and I'll be right back. Okay, now once you have all those screws out, actually, no, okay, that's right. Yeah. You just kind of pull on it and it just drops. Now once you have the lower fairing off, you can actually see the oil drain bolt, and it's a good time to check your coolant reservoir to see if you have enough coolant, and I still do, so that's good. Alrighty, now the next part is take it to a level place and drain the oil. Okay, so the first thing you need to do, 12mm socket, drain bolt, break it loose. Already broke mine loose, and then you just drain it. Try to get that crush washer to come with you. It might not, it might just want to stay on there. And just let it drain. Now the next thing, you take your drain bolt with your washer on here, and then you put it back inside. Then you want to tighten it down to 22 foot-pounds of torque. Alright guys, now comes the important part, actually adding the oil. So, remove the cap. Be sure you get the little O-ring with it. Put that in a safe place, it's not going to get dirty. And then Take your napkin and remove all the dirt and stuff around the cap here. Okay, and then you take your funnel. Make sure it's all clean. And you stick your funnel in there. And then you take, I'm using the Honda GN4 10W40. So make sure, okay, oil filter's on, drain plug is on. So let's go ahead and pour 1 quart in here. It holds 3 quarts. Okay, and now I just recently started doing this because the man that I work for, we work on airplane engines, and he uses STP in everything. And I was pretty skeptical at first, you know, STP, you don't need any oil treatment or anything. But all the planes we would replace the cylinders on that didn't use STP, all of their valves, everything was completely rusty. This stuff is really thick. It says to add 1 bottle every 5 quarts, but I don't do that. I just use 1 ounce of STP for every quart of oil. It just prevents everything from getting rusted. Especially I'm going to college, so I'm not going to be riding that much. Your bike's just going to be sitting. This stuff really helps to prevent rust, not just oil burning and all that crap. You don't really need to pay attention to that. But this stuff is mainly used for preventing rust, which a lot of people don't know. So I use 3 ounces of this along with 3 quarts of oil, and should be good to go. Now I'm going to pour out 3 ounces of STP and put it in there. Okay, that's good enough. It's about 3 ounces. Okay, so now my 3 ounces of STP. That's good enough. I'm not going to sit here all day. And we had our other 2 quarts. It is hotter than hell out here. Okay, so my 3 quarts of oil are in there. Look down here. Okay, it's full. Make sure our cap's clean. Which it is. Put our cap back on. Okay, now we want to start it up and check for leaks. 3 quarts of oil in it, so we know it's got plenty of oil. We want to start it up and watch our oil pressure gauge, and when that goes off we can go check for leaks. Okay, it's off. about 3 to 5 minutes and check where our level's at. 3 quarts should be good to go. And that leaking down there is coming from the actual exhaust pipe where the oil got on the pipe when I took the oil filter off. You can prevent that by putting aluminum foil, but it'll just burn off, so I don't care. Anyways guys, that's how you do it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.